What's up, everybody, and welcome to the MLS All-Stars versus Arsenal in the MLS All-Star game. How is everyone doing tonight on this beautiful Wednesday evening? Hopefully, it's beautiful wherever you're at. Hopefully, it's not raining or anything. It looks like it's beautiful there in DC. So, yeah, we're just here to hang out, have some fun for the MLS All-Star match here. Uh, Looks good. The lineup looked pretty good. We have Acosta out wide. Here, let me pull it up real quick before I butcher any of it. But Acosta's out wide. Benteke in the middle. Boanga on the right hand side. You have Mukhtar, Martinez, and I always forget how to say his name. It's uh, I'm not even going to try it. You have Hollingstead, Glesnes, Zimmerman, Burrell in that back line, and Berkey in goal. That's fantastic. We'll give some shout outs here. Seabass, what's up? Louise. Boris, what's up? Thanks for stopping in. I don't think you've ever stopped in before, or I could be wrong. How's it going? How are you? Who's your favorite MLS squad? And then, yes, Seabass and Louise, how's it going? How are you guys this evening? Seabass, I'm surprised that Tolkien isn't starting. I thought that he would be starting tonight, but I guess not. So I think we're on our last commercial before the match starts here. Angus, what's up? I'm good. Work today. Hung out this evening. Waited all day for this. I was excited to come and hang out with you all. How's things going for you? How is the St. Louis weather? It's nice here today. Not too warm. Still up there though, but I'm fine with it. It's not cold. Yeah, we had 16 views, and yeah, right now it's saying that there's like 15 people in here. That's fantastic. That's awesome. If you haven't said hello, say hello. We're here just to hang out and have a good time. I don't think this can this match end in a draw. I don't know how the how the MLS All Star game goes. Can they draw? I don't think that it's ever uh, happened or not. So for the poll, we're just putting who's winning. Are you going with MLS All Stars or are you going with Arsenal? That poll should be popping up there. Connor, what's up? Thank you for stopping in. Hey, just one man. I'm heading home. I'm glad I get to catch this game. Going to miss the first few minutes probably. Hey, thanks for stopping in, both of you. I'm pumped that you're all here. OC, what's up? And everyone's just coming out tonight. I love it. Just to hang out for the MLS All Star match. Kevin, what's up? Thanks for stopping in. Can't wait to see all my favorite TFC players in this game. Who all is in it? Seabass, I'm learning Spanish, okay? In Colombia, it's only 79 degrees? Really? Oh, Angus, I missed you there. Doing good. It is still hazy from the yeah. The Canada fires are weird, man. They keep even here in West Virginia. Today was a little hazy. Yesterday there was like nothing, but then what was it? Monday. Monday there was like it was real hazy. So it's weird how that's going, Kevin. None. Send the team to space. I'm sorry about that, Kevin. I didn't think there was, but I didn't want to be rude. They are singing the national anthem right now. Sorry, Louise. And we got a whole bunch of people already stopping in. I love it. So what do we think about these All-Star jerseys? You like that black with the red coming out of the logo there? I'm not sure how I feel about it. Angus, hi Louise. Time to entertain me. Unbelievable. Oh man, do we have some Arsenal fans in here? Is that what I'm seeing here? It's an MLS channel and we're going for we got 62% of y'all voting for Arsenal. Wow. It looks like they have a full house tonight. That's fantastic. It's good to see that many fans there. And speaking of fans showing up and showing out, how about the AC Milan game? Uh, Over 100,000 people are suspected to go to that game. I think it's AC Milan and Real Madrid. That's going to be fantastic. Angus, is this a third string Arsenal? No. Excuse me. No, Angus. Gabriel Jesus is in there. Now you have a lot of starters. Saka is starting, and I mean, so no, it's not. Vieira's in there. Jorginho, Ramsdale is starting at goalkeeper. Ketia is up top. So no, I wouldn't say that this is a third string for him. Charles, thoughts on skills challenge yesterday? I only watched bits and pieces of it. In the Discord, Angus and I were chatting there at the beginning of it. Watched a little bit of the goalkeeping, the goalkeeper's challenge, and I watched a little bit of the skills here and there. It's whatever. It's cool. Louise back from the anthem. They are. Oh yeah, they're going to play a couple regulars. OC, I am rooting for Arsenal going against the grain today. Hey, that's okay. That's okay. I know that a lot of people, a lot of people that are there are probably there to see Arsenal because you don't really get to see them play in the regular season, in their Premier League. So Zimmerman, hey, Zimmerman's back here starting, I believe. Yeah, Angus, I thought that they would too, but I think with the hype and stuff, that that they would have played more back. I mean, they were going to play more starters, but it did get hyped up a good bit. So we'll see. We'll see. I bet you they make substitutions early though. Who is third team in Red Bulls and New England group? Give me a sec. I'll have to pull that up. And already asked me stuff about Leagues Cup. Yedlin and Martinez should have been in here. No, no. Um, Seabass, to answer your question, San Luis is the third team. Connor, I think the majority of the fans in the stadium are there to watch Arsenal, but we're playing our mostly A squad. Yeah, I know that. I was watching the pregame and stuff. I had it up while I was getting ready to get everything set up, and they were saying a lot of people there in DC were wearing Arsenal jerseys and stuff today. So, yeah, there's definitely a lot of Arsenal fans there tonight. Charles, I was going to say, Charles, are you going to go to it? I just read the first part of your thing. That would be awesome to go to that. Seabass, are they any good? I think that they run usually mid table and Liga MX, but I could be wrong. Like I said, I do not know anything about it. So we just kicked off, and MLS All Stars got the ball first. They're going left to right, and then Arsenal was going right to left on the screen. I don't know if anybody else is watching it. And I'm sorry that I keep looking at my mic over here whenever I move the camera here. So I probably look like an idiot. Yeah, so right now, only 3 games in, Seabass, San Luis is sixth in the table in Liga MX. And then I don't have, let me see what last season. They're not bad. They're pretty good from what I remember seeing. Yeah, they finished 12th and one of their, so they do their season weird and they play like 2 different seasons at one time. So they finished 12th in one of them and 13th in the other out of 18 teams. So they're not terrible. Charles, why is Almada not starting? I don't know. I thought that he would for sure, but that's Wayne Rooney for you. Where's Samuel? We're going to give him a hard time about Wayne Rooney here. I can't believe he's not in here since Wayne is coaching this. Kevin, absolutely. I'm excited for the Leagues Cup. I'm just excited to see how it is. Like if it's going to be, if we're going to actually see competitiveness from MLS sides and all of that. So we'll see. But yeah, even the Women's World Cup, I'm excited for it too. I see that Seabass is not a big fan. But yeah, I'm excited for it. Obviously, I'm rooting for U.S. Women's National Team. All right, Arsenal. Well, they were on the attack. Mukhtar has the ball now. Passes it out wide. Boanga has it. Benteke sends it back to him. Give and go. That should be okay. Yep, we're keeping it. We got it still. Nice. Chelsea are also playing right now. I know that. Are they playing against Wrexham tonight? Or am I mistaken? Because don't they play Wrexham at one point in time? Because I know that Wrexham is playing also. They are playing Wrexham. Yep. And Chelsea are up 1-0 on them. My prediction: U.S. will win Women's World Cup. I think they will too, but there's some good teams, so we'll see. Yeah, Louise, you're right. He would despise Arsenal. I was just saying he'd be here because him and Wayne Rooney. He loves Wayne Rooney. Yeah, let's go All Stars. Hey, I'm rooting for the All Stars. I'll tell you right now, I'm cheering for them. So the All Stars aren't looking bad. There's some good passing. So got a corner, and Mukhtar's taking it here. Yes, I did, Charles. I did see Byron score the 27 goals. That was crazy. Ah, Glesnes should have got ahead on that, but Martinez is back there to get it. I don't know who Martinez was kicking that to. Was he trying to hit the? I don't know who that is. So the second best is Germany for women's right now. Okay, I know England's usually pretty good too, right? I don't follow the women's as much as I do the men's. I know that the U.S. is good. Arsenal on the break here. Saka. Oh my gosh. A little chip by Jesus. Oh my goodness. What a goal. Unbelievable. Berkey, where are you at on that? He just sat there. I mean, the post helped him a lot on that. The post really helped him a lot. Wow. Well, that's not a way to start out. The All Stars look pretty good at the beginning of this, but Saka gets in behind and just a little chip Unbelievable. That's a lucky shot in my eyes. What do you all think? That's a lucky one. Are you all with me on that one, or do you think that he meant to do that? Seabass, it's probably because like they probably follow them in the Premier League, and this is the only chance they get to see them. I mean, that's the only reason why I would, Now, I think if I would have went to this match because it is Arsenal, I would root for MLS All Stars, but that's probably why. Like, I would love to go see Wrexham or even Chelsea. I mean, I'm not the biggest Chelsea fan, but even to see some of those teams that are here doing a U.S. tour, I mean, I'd love to go see AC Milan now, but you probably can't get anywhere near tickets for it. 'Cause I don't know, when do they play? Kevin, do I support a Prem team? Not really. I was more of just watching. I'm more of a fan of players in Premier League, and I would watch. Really, I watched Leeds a good bit because of the USA players, Chelsea because of Christian and stuff like that last season. So, um, I wouldn't. I would say if I had to pick a supporting team, like I think I've said this multiple times, but I would have to say Liverpool. I do like Liverpool. But even my favorite player for Liverpool no longer plays for Liverpool, which was Roberto Firmino. Just one man. I just got home, getting the game up finally. Unfortunately, Arsenal are up 1-0 with a crazy goal by uh, uh, Jesus, as I can't talk. So yeah, AC Milan are at the Rose Bowl on Sunday against Real Madrid, and then they play against Juventus on the 27th, and I don't know where that match is at. So, I think it'd be cool to do that. So if you can go see one of the European teams here in the U.S. while I know that they're just friendlies, but it's still pretty cool to see that. St. Louis goalies stay on the line. Hey, you got to calm down, Louise. My lord. My Premier League team used to be Liverpool, but I switched to Luton Town. Hey, I'm going to root for them because they're the underdog, but I don't think that they're going to do very well. So we got a free kick for Arsenal here. Yeah, Kevin, the stadium will definitely be interesting to see how all that goes. I'm excited for it. Oh, Benteke. Oh, they blew the whistle with a foul. Could have had an easy one there. Oh, I don't know. Did he get him? Oh yeah, he got his foot. Never mind. No, he wasn't offside. It was a foul. Arsenal was trying to go deep there. Zimmerman cleared it. So just one man. Who's your favorite Liga MX side? I know that you commented earlier um, that I didn't see who, I can't remember who you were cheering for. I had a lot of people comment on that. Good ball movement there by Arsenal. Saka with a look at Bowanga coming all the way back. Mukhtar. Still ours, though. Throw in for MLS All Stars. Also, whoever in the stream the other night, I can't remember who it was. Uh, oh, here we go. All Stars, take that shot. Benteke, what are you doing? What are you doing there? How did you not? That was a great pass. How did you not even get a shot on that? Look at this. Are you serious? It wasn't even that hard of a pass. Unbelievable. In 2022, I went to the Bundesliga game. How do you say that, Seabass? Is it means? Is that how you would say that? Okay, it's just when in Guadalajara and Chivas. It's where some of my family is from. I have 2 of their jerseys. That's awesome, man. That's fantastic. Seabass, I don't know. Does this game go to penalties and stuff? Do they do that in this? I don't remember if they do. Here we go. Benteke. Acosta should have went on a run there. Oh, no. I mean, Mukhtar. What is this pop-up? Okay. Oof. Yeah, that's a foul. Come on, man. You're going to give a yellow card in an All-Star game this early? Wow. Yeah, I don't understand. I mean, I understand that it's a foul, but why would you give a yellow already? I mean, I guess you have to keep control of the game because it probably will get competitive, but it's early. That shouldn't have been a yellow. But back to what I was saying. Someone recommended Witcher to me last stream, and I started watching. It's pretty good. I'm only 2 episodes in now. All right, here we go. Arsenal on the move here. Uh-oh. Oh, that was a good move. Good block, Lesnes. Just 1 minute. That was you. I thought it was you. I couldn't remember if it was you or not. But yeah, I'm two episodes in. I like it. It's good. Maybe you should Red Bulls and New England live stream. It's going to be pretty empty. It depends on when they play because I won't be able to do any matches on Saturday or Sunday this weekend. Just the Friday stream for Cruz Azul versus Inter Messi CF. Actually, don't. Yeah, I don't think that. I think that the only match day 1 that I'm going to get to do is the Cruz Azul in Miami. And then match day 2, I don't know what I'm going to do for match day 2, which is, there's games Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. That's a good punch by Burke. He probably could have caught it, though. Mukhtar bring. What happened? What do you mean, what happened? Burke does not suck, man. Come on now. I keep calling him Inter Messi. I think it's cool that Messi's there, but I'm already tired of all the media just being about them and him. Luongo's playing really good for the All Stars. Oh, get there. Get there. Shoot that. Oh, you got to shoot a little bit quicker. That was a good steal. So Glesnes keeps it alive for the All-Stars. Look at Glesnes with the rockets on his feet. You should do a live stream for Red Bulls and Inter Miami. I will be at the game on August 26th. I don't know. I don't know if I'll do that. 100% awesome Messi is it, but I hate them now. Yeah, it's one of those things like I don't hate them, but it just I understand he's one of the best players of all time and he's coming to the MLS and the hype is awesome. But I'm already tired of it. And I wish them well. I mean, I think that they'll go pretty far in the Leagues Cup. And Seabass, I don't think I'm going to do Red Bulls Miami. I might do a couple of Miami ones, but I probably won't do too many unless if they make it into the group. I mean the knockout stages. Those are the matches I'll probably end up doing. Because I unfortunately, even though I'm over the hype, I'm going to have to go along with the hype. You know. Also, if you haven't yet, please give the video a thumbs up. That would be greatly appreciated. Good defense by Glesnes. And we turn it over. So Arsenal are in possession now. Oh, that's a foul for sure. Why did you foul him there? Yeah, I don't understand why you fouled him. You should have let him go by. You had help. Saka is so good. I really like Saka. All right, so this is a free kick for Arsenal. Let's see what they do with it. That's awesome, just one man. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, I had a couple of them before the stream even started, so I like that. And there was already three people waiting before the stream even started, so that's always awesome too. I like that. All right, Saka is standing over the free kick here. Do we think that they score off of this? Seabass, I will not answer that. We do not talk about politics here. So it's pretty good defense there by MLS on the free kick. There you go, Martinez. Way to fight them off. Look at I'm loving that the MLS players are like they're putting in some work. I like it. So Martinez is down right now for the MLS All-Stars. I wonder if they have the rules. Do they have the rules for this match? That's one thing I should have looked at before we. Oh, Martinez got hit in the nose. Oh, it looked like he was holding his nose and his nose was bleeding. So did that player get a yellow card? I mean, yeah, Pooch is actually playing pretty good also right now. I like what he's doing. Bolonga, I like what he's doing also for the All Stars. You know, it's kind of what I don't know. I don't know if any of you watch like the pregame, but like they were talking about it. Like usually All Star matches are just supposed to be like fun and But with it being on a national, a world stage now, global stage, uh, I the MLS players, if they want to play in Europe, this is a fantastic, chance to go out and show what you can do against a European club. So I feel like that's why we're seeing a little bit more of that elevated play by MLS All Stars. Puig, yeah, he should. I mean, he plays very well for the Galaxy, a poor Galaxy side. Look at Mukhtar shoving people, just going, yeah. How did that not get called back? Had a handful of Mukhtar's jersey. But yeah, I really like the aggression and how well MLS the All Stars are playing. I will say that. I know I've said it a couple of times. I'm sorry. All right, Martinez has it here. Zimmerman kicks it right to Ramsdale. Good job. All right, Arsenal get the ball here. Let's see what they do with it. Look at Puig putting the pressure on. I wonder if Rooney really look at this. I like it. The high press. I'm loving that. Yeah, I think that we will get a good bit for that match with since it's Messi's debut. What a shot! Who was that? That was a great banger. Top right corner. I'm sorry, but Angus, I don't know if you're in here or not, but man, what's going on with Berkey? You think it's just nerves? Seabass, I think that Tolkien could play in Europe somewhere. I don't think maybe in a Power Five like not a Power Five. What am I thinking? One of the top five leagues, but I think that he could play in a better European league than a league that's better than MLS. What a first touch to give himself some space. That was a good goal. Brighton legend. There it is, Kevin. Yeah, that's a good first touch. Over to his right foot, and hey, that's a good goal. Glesnes, I think, blocked Berkey's vision on that, and that's why he didn't get to it. So Arsenal was up 2-0. Look at Saka. He's in. Oh, if he could have had a good first touch, because I'm pretty sure he was on. Mukhtar out wide to Acosta. Or no, is that Buwanga? Oh yeah. Man, what is up with the MLS All Stars? Man, heavy touches. Some of those guys, man. Yeah, they're showing the goal again. That is a good goal. But yeah, Glesnes. If you watch it, Glesnes definitely blocks Berkey's vision, I believe. So does the stream, guys? Does the stream look good? Does it look okay? Is it fuzzy or anything? You hear me okay? Because I moved my computer around, and then also on top of that, I am watching the game on my computer. So hopefully it's not worse or bad. Hopefully it's what it's supposed to be. So let me know if it's not. Yeah, Seabass calendar. You guys, calendar is a good goalkeeper. He's done a very good job this season for Miami, even though they're the worst team in the league. I mean, he's had some very good games. But whenever you get shot on, 10 10 times, it's hard to save everything. Man, bad touches by MLS. That's the thing here right now. The way you stream is good. Only problem is Arsenal's winning. Yeah, I know. Arsenal's making a run there. Glesnes, step up. You got to step up. Just one man All Star. Arsenal is a team. Oh, Hani. Oh, if he could have just got that touch, is a team MLS All Star or not? Yeah, there's some expected hurdles for MLS in this game. Yeah. Okay, good. I'm glad. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, just one man, like you said, some of these guys for Arsenal they've been playing together for a couple seasons. Like they have chemistry, whereas MLS All Star players, maybe a couple of them have some chemistry, but they're all just individuals. It's not really a team. So yeah, that is a huge hurdle. Galactic, we look bad. Yeah, yeah, it's one of those things. I mean, it's kind of like what we were just touching on. It's one of those things. It's just individuals from multiple teams for MLS, where Arsenal have multiple. It's an actual team. Seabass, is Connor an Arsenal fan? I don't know if he is or not. Connor, are you still in here? He might still be in here. I'm not sure though. Oh, well, he's gonna pull it. That was a good idea. Back post. He could have probably shot this. He could have finessed that into the top right corner, right here, instead of passing it back post. Look at Pooch. That's a good switch. Too hard though. Man. Just one man. You see the same thing in the World Cup when you have the countries that have players in leagues in different parts of the world. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think it would be even harder, because these guys all know how MLS works. They all play in the same league, but like that's on a bigger scale because depending on what team it is, you might have a couple players from a top five Premier League team where some of your players might play whatever in the country that they're from's league, and it's nowhere near the same. So yeah, I mean that I think that would even be a bigger hurdle than what the All Stars are. That's a good defense by the All Stars. Ah, got to lead Benteke a little bit more. Uh-oh. No, yeah, he fell over himself there. Do we even have a shot on goal? Yes, maybe not. No, let me see here. No, we do not have a shot on goal yet. Now we do. Belonga just had a shot on net. That should count as on net. Ramsdale punched it to the side. Yeah, corner for All Stars here. You found me by searching MLS predictions a couple months ago. No, that's awesome. I'm glad that you subscribed. It's been fun so far. Oh, oh, that almost trickled in. That was pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think that the getting on and doing the MLS season pass that review or whatever, that initial thought and review video, I think that got me a lot of view. It did get a good bit of views, but it also helped me with the subscribers and stuff. I feel like that was close, wasn't it? Just one man, just that close. So they are stopping for a hydration break. I don't know. I kind of like these MLS, the All Star jerseys. I might have to try to pick me one up after. Luis, I saw the 26-second goal from New England against Atlanta, and you searched it and you just found me. That's awesome. I was wondering how did everyone else find me? That's pretty cool. Thanks for sharing that, guys. Just when, man, you found the channel just in the second week of the season. That's awesome. Yeah, it was crazy because last year I really didn't get very many views. I had a handful for last season, but I don't think I did the full season. I might have. I can't remember. What's up, Timmy? Thanks for stopping in, Timmy. So I guess it's my birthday. Can I get a pic? That's great. Uh, Seabass. Will they get back whenever Lewis Morgan comes back? I hope so. I really hope that they get back into form, and I really hope he does well. So here we got some substitutions already. There's Almada. He's coming in. Angus, I'm done purchasing MLS merch this year. Don't need to go to the poorhouse. Hey, I know. I still need to get the Chicago jersey. And then yeah, I might have to get this jersey. I might have to pick it up. I like it. So is there? I wonder if there's unlimited. Is there unlimited subs in this? Is that how they're doing it? Because I mean, we're pretty much doing a whole full 11 here. Who's on the field still? Glesnes is still back there. So everybody switched out. Zimmerman's still out there, but you have Aiden Morris came in. Almada came in. Yeah, Seabass, I agree. Kenny is my favorite. So Miller is in at goalkeeper. I can't remember who all. Hill came in. So limited subs. Okay. Ferreira came in. There we go. Get him, Jesus. I was looking on YouTube to see if I could find a game, then realized the games were free from you that weekend. Hey, that's awesome. That's what I like to hear. Hey, that is cool that it's unlimited subs. Like, keep everyone fresh. Let's see. I'll give it to Almada. Come on. Almada has to take this free kick. Let's go. I'm about to go. If Almada scores this, I'm going crazy. I'm running out of the room. So let's see how he does here. He better let Almada take this. Ah, gotta bring it in a little bit, Almada. One thing I like about the channel is that it's not toxic at all, and almost all the subscribers are real people and not bots. Yeah, that is nice, and yeah, I'm not really going to stand for toxic people. If I think that people are being toxic, I will kick them out. So like Louise is on the edge there. I might have to show him. I might have to show him a yellow card here soon. soon as I saw him, I thought you would get excited. I chuckled when you did. Absolutely. Hey, I knew as soon as that free kick was out there that he was going to take it. Him or Hill. I mean, that's who I would pick. Hey, I'm sorry, Louise. Come on. You gotta. I'm gonna put you in timeout if you keep saying things like the team sucks and all that and cussing. I will have to time you out again. Oh, Ferrer almost got there on Ramsdale. Oh, he should have kept running. He gave up on the play there. Did Tolkien come in? Did they sub him in, or was he's not in yet? You need an orange card for a timeout. I do need an orange card. Vladimir, put the game on. I can't. I can't. Copyright. I'm not going to get copyrighted for putting the game on. Is it free though? Yeah, if you go on to Mr. Putin there, if you go on to Apple TV, this match is free. If you have an Apple ID, just sign in and you can watch it. Louise, look, Mr. Dion, I have an anger issue. If you ban me, I'll give you a doctor's note. Yeah, I can't put the game on. Well, thank you, Vladimir Putin. I appreciate that. And we're hanging out. Everyone's watching the game. At their house. We're all just sitting here chatting. Again, you can go watch. You can watch the game for free. Just go to Apple. Go to tv.apple.com and just log in with your Apple ID. It's free. Uh, Angus, has it really been proposed by FIFA? I don't know if I like that. I think that'll change the. I mean, I know that there is, isn't there? There's already an orange card, I believe, right? Or there's some other color card for like good play or something like that. I can't remember. Seabass, the leader, is here. Yeah. Louise. Yes, it's more about the hanging out and chatting about the game. That's what it's about. Seabass, if he comes in and says anything else, if he's going to be negative, then yes, I will. But I have to give him a chance, like I'm giving Louise a chance here. So we got an Arsenal player down here. Angus. Bro dived like Ronaldo. I don't know about that.
Okay, it's no big.
No, come on. My freaking watch is talking to me here. So we got another injury to the face. So I wonder how much stoppage time do you think we're going to get? Are we going to get 12 minutes again? Oh man, Almada like punched him right in the eye. I don't think that's a flop there, Louise. Yeah, you're right. Almada did pop him in the eye. See, that's no more politics. You're right. We don't do politics here. I was gonna say, yeah, the stoppage time is gonna be. Hopefully, they don't do like what they've been doing. We're gonna have like 10 minutes. Yeah, you're right. Just one minute. We're gonna get like 10 minutes of stoppage time here. Are we gonna get to see Declan Rice? I wouldn't mind seeing that. Stoppage time until midnight to play everybody. Can you imagine if this game went on until midnight? That would be. I mean, it's a potential if it goes into extra time and stuff. Do they do that? And I don't think it's going to. I mean, Arsenal already up 2-0. Casey, what's up? How's it going, man? Thanks for stopping in. I missed it, Louise. I don't. I was looking down at my phone. All right, Almada, Ferreira, oh, Hill. Oh my goodness. Yeah, right now we can't finish. You're right. That would have been a good layoff by Ferreira if Hill kept the run, but I understand why he stopped just for a rebound. It's again like you don't have that chemistry like we were talking about. Casey, I want the MLS All Stars to win, but that's not looking too promising right now. They're down 2-0. Louise, I don't know who that is. Oh, here we go. Oh, Espinoza. But yeah, Louise, I don't know who that is. I'll have to look him up. Oh, he's a Sporting Kansas City fan. Does he make videos like this on TikTok and YouTube? Okay, that's pretty cool. I'll have to look him up. That's a good switch by Almada. Almada, his IQ is very good. All right, Hill just loses it. Um, Angus, I heard that Nashville declined Qatar's bid for Mukhtar. I hope they do. I mean, what Nashville are what third right now? They're third in the East, third or fourth, or around there. If they would lose Mukhtar, they might not even make the playoffs. To be honest, I know that is a huge like a very big swing, but yeah, I think if Nashville would lose Mukhtar, they're not making the playoffs. Or if they are, they're getting eighth or ninth seed. I'm surprised that Arsenal haven't changed players yet. Hopefully, they understand that they can make multiple subs. Oh, he's funny. Hey, I like the funny guys. That's awesome. Yeah, only 6 minutes. So there is 6 minutes of stoppage time. Get there, Ferreira. Yep, make that. Why did you send it in too early? He sent it in too early. They don't need to change players. They're up two. Yeah. Well, I know that they're pretty much getting ready for their season, so they're going to play some guys to get that fitness up. Yeah, Nashville are fourth. Angus, back to that. Oh, he is also very loud and very emotional. It is his style. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Whenever the World Cup comes around and stuff, if I don't get to go see the U.S. and we do a live stream for the U.S. or even Copa America when that comes around next year, you guys think I got loud a couple times for Atlanta? I'll get loud for USA. Louise, it would be he dove, not he dived. I wish the Red Bull had striker like well, Mukhtar is not even a striker. He's a midfielder. He's a cam. But yeah, I mean they don't really have anybody to finish either. I mean it's really just Mukhtar. But yeah, I think Mukhtar is that valuable to the team that if he would leave, I think that they would drop off. I need to look and see how many how many goal like who has I know that he has 13, but who else has scored for Nashville? Yes, Angus, I do watch him every once in a while because he does videos with his dad, right? Is that the guy that I'm thinking of? I watch Tactical Manager every once in a while, but my favorite is what is his name? Um, he's Croatian. Well, I think he lives in Croatia. I think he's Croatian American. I can't think of his name right off the top of my head. I'm looking here too. I can't find it, but I really like his videos. I like how he puts them together and everything. Yeah, I'm subscribed to him too, Seabass. Yeah, Kevin Tifo's stuff is really good. I like watching their stuff too. How is that a foul? He ran into him. Seabass, he's your one of your favorite YouTubers. Hey, I understand, but yeah, Kevin Tifo. Yeah, I really like all their stuff. It's fantastic. I love how they break down stuff and all that. Just 1 minute things. I appreciate that. I watch ESPN FC. I just watched their interview with Christian. I watched it this morning. Liquidator. I'll have to check him out. I don't know. I don't think I've ever heard of that. If you guys like, Premier League and everything too, always. I don't know if anybody has, but check out United States of Soccer. Those guys are awesome. Connor, does Ted know if this is a regular season game? Wait, what? Kevin, I agree. It would be nice if they would talk more MLS, but I understand that they don't because it's not really a top five league, so they're not really going to talk much about it. I don't feel like. So we are at halftime. Arsenal's up 2-0. Let's look at some of the stats. So we do all of that. So Boanga, they didn't count his shot as a shot on goal. So MLS has 6 shots, but none on goal. Arsenal have 5 shots, 2 of them are on goal. Both of them are goals. Seabass, Mr. Beast, yep. Yeah, Mr. Beast is a genius. He has taken the YouTube game to another level. He's awesome. I like his videos. So yeah, halftime here. Possession. Arsenal has 55% to MLS's 44. I just said the shots on goal. MLS has had 2 corners. Arsenal has only had 1. I think some of the MLS players have looked pretty good. Pooj looked pretty good. Bawanga looked pretty good. Almada had a couple nice passes there while he was on the field. So, I mean, some of the guys are looking good individually, but it's one of those things that, like Just One Man talked about earlier, just it's just the chemistry's not there. Yeah, he had Ted. Okay, the ref. I didn't realize that's who we were talking about there. Yeah, he has shown a lot of yellow cards. Ted is the ref. He is the main ref. Connor, while you're here, are you an Arsenal fan? I think someone was asking that earlier. Yeah, Seabass, that's right. Now I understand if I'm not, but I thank you for saying that. I appreciate it. Um, so what do we think? Do we think that MLS All Stars get back into this? You think that Arsenal make substitutions and we jump on that, or do we think that Arsenal are going to hold it off? Do you think it's just going to end as a 2-0 game, or do you think we see more goals? I would like to see MLS at least score one. I like tech YouTube channels mostly. Tend to lead towards Apple focused channels. Um, I really into aggressive rollerblading when I was younger and recently got back into it. So I watched that. Hey, no, that's understandable. I like tech videos too. y'all are gonna laugh at me, but I back to like childhood and stuff. Just one man. I have been watching a lot of Hot Wheels. Like they make the different tracks and have races and stuff. That's more of a TikTok thing, not really a YouTube thing. But I have a couple that I watch on YouTube also. So I'll put that out there. Arsenal fan, yeah. Okay, so yeah, whoever asked about Connor, there you go. Connor is an Arsenal fan, has been since the 2021 season. Thank you, Connor. So I got Don Garber talking right now. I can't hear it. I really should start putting headphones on and actually listening to the matches here. Yeah, I'm even Seabass. Okay, Seabass, you're the one that asked. I think I subscribed to the Red Bulls channel. Actually, I got FIFA. I think it was either 20 or 21 because of the Red Bulls. I watched their Twitch channel at one point, and they asked who the player, and I forget the answer, but they asked who the fastest player to ever score a goal for the Red Bulls, and I answered it and got it right, and so I got a copy of FIFA from the Red Bulls. So that's a fun fact. Angus, Hot Wheels, child's best friend, except when a parent uses corporal punishment. Yeah, hey, no. Hey, I loved Hot Wheels as a kid. I played with them all the time. I can't say anything about Hot Wheels. My wife still collects Barbie dolls. She has so much in her office, in the house. That's fantastic. Hey, there's nothing wrong with it. There really isn't. Connor, Columbus versus St. Louis. That would be a good one, but I can't do any watch alongs this weekend. I'm out of town again. So that's why we're doing Friday night, which we would do Friday night anyways, because of Inter Miami. But yeah, I won't be able to do Saturday or Sunday. Now I plan on doing a game either on Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, maybe even two nights. I don't know. Oh, that's awesome. Yes, Angus. The When a Hot Wheel track does strike you, it really does hurt. I got hit with one time, and it was not pleasant. Yeah, I'm trying to think what match for either Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. What matches we should watch. Like I kind of want to do on Tuesday. I kind of want to do Atlanta versus Inter Miami, but then that's two Miami games back to back. Zane, not surprised. I said 2-1 Arsenal. Okay, yeah, I think you did. So it could be a possibility. Oh, Angus, you're going to a local to watch along in St. Louis Bar on Sunday? Heck yeah. Connor, are you going to the match on Sunday? Since it being in Columbus, or is it? It's in Columbus, right? Yeah, it's at Lower.com Field. Yeah, so I was making my the bracket challenge. If you haven't joined the bracket challenge, I believe it's the link is in the description. But the rules, I was looking at those again, and that for like the round of 16, once it gets to that, like if two MLS teams are playing against each other, the game is at home to whatever team had the better 2022 season. So that was I'm trying to find it again here to get that information. Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, so um, Yeah, so it says 4 games in each. Okay, the 4 winners of the quarterfinals will compete with the semi. Okay, that's not giving me any information. Where did I see all that? I can't remember where I saw that now. I'll have to look at it for some more. Some more. Um, really like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles when I was young. Yep. Oh, dude, that is awesome. Just one man getting some art from the comic artist. That's fantastic. Hey, I liked the Ninja Turtles when I was younger too. Zane, you think if FC Cincinnati played against Arsenal, it would be a better result? Okay. Seabass, you got. Oh, you got to meet Tim Howard. That's pretty cool. Oh, you got a picture of Tolkien also. That's pretty cool too. Angus, yeah, I would say that the best. I think it. I think Zane. It might be a little bit closer than what it is now, like in this match. But yeah, like I don't think that. I don't think that the best MLS teams could compete with mid level. I think we talked about that a little bit. Like we think that FC Cincinnati would be in the lower half of the table in like a Premier League. And no worries about the bad grammar there, Seabass. It happens. Also, I don't know what you're typing. If you're typing on your phone or on the PC, your fingers go and type real quick. That's just like today. My boss was asking me a question. I went and typed yeah, and I typed it YEHA because my keyboard doesn't register all the time. So it happens. My worst subject as a kid was English. Hey, that was probably my worst one too. Math and science were my strong suits in school. Yeah, you typing on your phone. Yeah, I agree with you. Just one man, it would not. I think if Inter Miami were playing against them right now, it would be like 4-0. An actual good goal. Hey, Berkey's one of the best in the league too in MLS. And still, not, I'm still trying. I'm still trying to look for the rules of the round of 16, and I'm not like where the final is going to be played and all that. I'm not having any luck. It is wild on Leagues Cup's homepage. I should show this to you all. There is one, two, three, four, like 4 different photos of Messi on the main page. Five different photos of Messi on their front page. That's crazy. And Angus, English was my best. I'm an analytical soccer fan who sucks at math. Hey, what's nice is you have, Excel and, our phones are even calculators and stuff now. So everything with math it's pretty easy now. And sorry, I'll be right back with you all. Give me 1 second here. All right, we're back at it here. Sorry about that. Just in time for the start of the second half here. You had an amazing math teacher, okay? Everyone unsub while he's gone as a prank. Come on now, don't do that to me. Calculus 2 and linear algebra, they hurt my soul. See, I never cared for calculus. I liked algebra, though. I could do algebra all day long. Didn't really care for geometry either. If you haven't yet, please give the video a thumbs up. It would greatly help the video be pushed out for other people to jump in and chat. That would be fantastic. Also, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. That would also help out the channel and the community there. And so we're having a whole bunch of subs. You know, Zalarion. Here, there's Tolkien. Tolkien with his blonde hair. Parker, let's go. Gallagher, I think Miazga's on. So a lot of changes here. I think probably a lot, at least five, I think it was. Yeah, Louise, yeah, you're right. That's what it seems like. A lot of people are just joining and then leaving right away because I'm not actually showing the match. People think that you can just show the match and everything, but you can't. You never got past Algebra 1 because it was tough. Yeah, that happens. So, yeah, oh, just wait a minute. Linear algebra is not the same as, right? Yeah, because I've never heard of linear algebra. I'll have to look at it, though. I'll have to get back to you on that one. Connor, watching the Justified reboot called Justify City Primal. What's it about? I know, like how I need to put like a scrolling bar like right above the score, and have it say this is free on MLS Season Pass. I was trying to work on like having either here have it where like the free game showed, or just have like a scroll over here of the matches that are free, but I couldn't get it to work the way I wanted to. So I'll have to do some more research and try to get that for either the second half of MLS season or for the next season. So wait, a penalty right off the bat? No. Oh no, Parker hit it with his hand. Man, Ted, he was really forceful for saying that it was a penalty there. Seabass, right now it says it's showing on my end that we had 678 views, but that's probably going to change. Like it'll probably go down because sometimes like yeah, I think you have to watch so long before it actually really counts. I had to take Algebra 3 Trig my senior year, barely passed and graduated, and replaced it with personal finance. That he could have used it during school. Yeah, I took like I can't remember what it was called, but it was college algebra and college trig whenever I was in high school still to get some college credit. Wow, Jorginho got him. Made him freeze. 3-0 Arsenal. That was a good penalty take. Yeah, that sucks. You don't like seeing that. That sucks, man. Your hand. I don't know. That could be. I think that you could. The best. We can all agree that seventh grade is the worst grade of all time. What the? What is your reasoning behind seventh grade being the worst? Oh, that's funny, Seabass. Come on now. All right. So let's see what happens here. I really hope MLS at least scores, right? They have to. All right. So Arsenal's on the well, they're kind of on the move. They're just holding possession now. Yeah, I just hope that. I mean, we're already kind of getting blown out. Hopefully, we don't continue to get blown out. I took a math course called Math on Your Own, basically a very simple accounting. And that's stuff that you need to have some. I mean, especially like personal finances. If you have if you have the option to take that kind of class, I would. Yeah, balancing a checkbook, etc. Yeah, yeah. I actually had a class like that whenever I was in like eighth grade. It was very weird. Yeah, just one man. I would say that high school, a couple of my high school grades were probably the worst years for me. Middle school was good for me. Oh, that should be stopped because the ref was in the way. Oh, here we go. Ferreira, come on, Ferreira, you got to make a better pass than that. Got to make a better pass than that. All right. So Arsenal, they have it. That's good pressure by Ferreira, but no one else is pressing with them. Come on now. I think the only way that we're going to get a goal on them is somehow if we can get a counter attack going. I think that's the only way we're going to, or off of a free kick that's within range. Yeah, you're right, Seabass. Like your middle school years, you are going through a lot of changes, and people are awkward. You're getting into your own. You're becoming your own person. So yeah, I can see where you're saying that. Angus, you liked both macro and micro economics. I actually think that. So I start back to school for college in August, and I actually think that I have to take either macro or micro economics. I'll have to look to see. Louise, sixth grade, I had a friend who only did work on the computer, like that was his course, and he wasn't even learning the same as us. He was learning 11th grade math in sixth grade. Hey, people are smart like that. We had a couple people like that. We had a couple people that were just crazy smart. People doing math at a high level. Like one, I remember this one kid. We were in high school, and he was taking college courses in like ninth grade. My favorite food, I would have to say chicken. Uh, some kind of spicy chicken, like buffalo, or I do like that. Just one man. My 30s have by far been the best. Hopefully, I'll be able to say the same for my 40s. I'm entering them this year. Oh, you're turning the big 4-0, just one man? I've got a while. I turned 32 this year, and 32 is my favorite number. So I'm hoping that my 32nd year is fantastic because that's my favorite number. So we'll see how it goes. My 20s were good. I had some, we all have struggles. I had some struggles in my 20s, but my 30s so far have been fantastic. Here we go, MLS. Bad touch again, but that pass was behind him though. So did we actually get a call to go our way? So Thai or Indian? To be honest, Angus, I've never tried either one. I would like to. I mean, I guess I kind of have because I've made a version of chicken curry. So dang, Angus, she'll be 60 in December. Punk rock keeps you young. Okay, okay. The big 6-0. See, Bess, I don't understand why you would say that. You work out every day because you like pain. If you like spicy chicken, you should try spicy Korean fried chicken. Hey, I wouldn't mind. I'd be down for it. Yeah, like tonight I made a shrimp burrito, which I did put like a spicy like flavoring on it, and I put some hot sauce on it, and then I also had like I had a piece of chicken with spicy spices on it, and it was good. It wasn't the best, but that's what I had. Louise Seabass was bullied in seventh grade. Angus, that's fantastic. 300 calories on the treadmill 5 times a week. That's good. I wish I could say the same, but I don't. I need to start. I need to do things more physical activity like that. See, that's not nice. You're bullying people. Yeah, it's not nice to bully people. Come on, Seabass. Hopefully you don't bully people now. All right, so we are seeing a sub for Arsenal now. Martinelli's coming on. You learned your lesson, Seabass. That's good. That's good. Oh man, people are excited that Martinelli just came on. What's funny is speaking on middle school and stuff. My middle school basketball coach, his last name was Martinelli. Fun fact. All right, Almada, let's go. Okay, Tolkien out wide, putting together some passes. Tolkien, why are you beaming it? You just straight beamed it at Ferreira. Why would he do that? Just one man. You try to hit the gym 3 to 5 times a week. You coached CrossFit for 6 years. I don't think I could ever do CrossFit. I will tell you right now. That's the one thing I that's probably why I didn't go very far in sports because I was very lazy when it came to hitting the gym. I did not care of going to the gym and working out. Not having any personal space, and you hated it. I'm loving these stories tonight, fellas. It's great. Oh, Ferrer almost got to that. He could have had a breakaway there. Again, if we could just pressure and get, I think the only way that we're going to score is on a counter attack at this point. It's not looking great for us. Yeah, OC, unfortunately, it is a smash session right now. And we still have 30 minutes left. Well, 30 minutes plus stoppage time. Did Arsenal sub out Ramsdale? Or is he still back there? I don't think that it shows on the website like when they make. Oh, they do make substitutions here. Oh yeah, so they did. On Odegaard's on and Havertz. I didn't know that Havertz subbed on too. People that watch the Premier League, what do you think of Havertz going to Arsenal? What are your thoughts on that? Hey, that's awesome, just one man trying out all that. Yeah, see, like for me, like the best way for me to work out is like to go out and actually like play. So like play soccer or play basketball. And that's the thing where I live now, like no one plays like pick up anything, even basketball. Like I'd be fine with that, even to play pick up basketball, but no one does it around here. So, ooh, we had a chance. We had a nice cross in, but good defense by Arsenal. Now they're on the counter attack. Step in front of them. Yep, that's ours. Oh, okay, they're letting it play on. There we go. What do we got here? Uh, some days in Cuba you had to go from 7 to 12 and then 5 to 7. That's weird. 10 years ago I was running 30 miles a week and biking 50 miles a week. My knees are toast. Yeah, especially with the running. I like biking. I will say that I do like biking. Last summer my brother and I biked a good bit. I wouldn't say like 50 miles a week, but we rode bike every once in a while. Yeah, that is a lot. 30 miles a week and then biking 50, so that's 80 miles altogether a week. That's a lot. Hey, Krishna, what's up? Thanks for stopping by. Good morning to you. How is it there in India? Is it sunny? Or are you still getting some rain out there? Hey, see, that's okay. Hey, if they want to talk, they can chat. We welcome them. Just like it's awesome. You all have welcomed Krishna with him stopping in. It's raining. Man, that sucks. I feel like it's been raining there for a while now, hasn't it? Louise probably bots. Thanks, Louise. I appreciate that. It's probably bots. Hey, if it's bots, hopefully more come in. 80 miles a week was great for your mental health. Hey, that's awesome. If it helped you in that way. Yeah, I definitely need to start doing something. I really need to get my bike out. I have it out. I just need to get like um the tires pumped up and just go. Yeah, I like bike right now. I do not like running just to run. Not a fan. So they are checking for a penalty for a handball on Miazga, and there it is. They're going to give it to him. So we're going to get another penalty. Yep, Luis. Yep, that's unfortunate. Ban him? Why should I ban him this time? All the bots. Okay. No, we're not going to ban him. So yeah, I mean, I guess I don't know what he's going to do here. Ted, give us a little slack here and not call not give a penalty. I mean, he just had his hands down. He's trying to stand up. It's in a natural position because he's trying to stand up. But we'll see. Good job, Ted. Thanks for throwing us a bone. Or did they give him a penalty? I thought he waved it off. Okay, so he did. Yeah, he does. He does make it. He makes it fun sometimes. All right, we're gonna put up another poll here. All right, tell me what you all think. Do you think MLS All Stars get a goal? Yeah, I know, Angus. VAR in the All Star game. Let's go. How many views have we got so far? We are actually at 1,164 is what it is telling me. And right now it's saying that we have 30 people watching, but that number is always off. My brother-in-law, he does a gaming channel, and his is always off. And like, because at one point in time it says concurrent view. Yeah, it just said that I had 30 when I told you that, and now all of a sudden it's down to 24. When the other one, there's two different like places it says, and one's saying 29 and the other one's saying 24. So it's not very accurate. Good block by Tolkien there. Good defense. Even though we're giving up a corner, so corner to Arsenal. I was gonna say, do we have any Arsenal fans in here right now? It was a good punch by the keeper. Or did he even get a hand on that? We got Balogun on there. I wouldn't mind seeing him score. So right, also 75% of you so far. How many people were voting? So we only have 4 votes. Get in there and vote. Who do you think that MLS All Stars get a goal in this match? Yes or no? Maybe MLS has the toughest refs for this game. Maybe. What was I like in middle school? I played both football and basketball. I wouldn't say I was a popular kid, but I was athletic and I played sports. That's pretty much how I was in middle school. Made the honor roll. Had like a in between a 3.0 and a 3.4 GPA. I really didn't care for school. I I was not a fan of school. I unfortunately did not take it serious enough when I was there. What do we think of Arsenal's jerseys here? I like them. What's everyone else's opinion on the jerseys? Angus, I think you and I talked about that yesterday during the skills game on the Discord. So yeah, if you want to join the Discord, we chat outside of this. I know that Angus has talked a good bit. Louise has talked a good bit. Connor, I think Connor talks every once in a while. But yeah, join the Discord, chat it up, and we chat about all leagues. We can chat about whatever league you want to, any kind of games that are going on. Dion was 278% a popular kid. I don't think I was a popular kid. Uh, you played basketball and soccer, and your school was called TMI Academy. That is fantastic, Angus. That is great. Just one man. You like their jerseys? They're pretty cool. Seabass, you don't know they're like a blue. They're like a yellow and blue. They're pretty cool. Louise, I plan on playing soccer this year. You should. Louise, what grade are you in? If you don't mind me asking. There we go. Yakamakis is on the field. Let's see what he can do. Kamara has subbed in. I didn't see who else. Petrovic is in goal. That's the thing. We can't really, with them scoring, throwing a goalie in the games, in mid game. That's hard. Christian, anybody had a heartbreak in life? Today you had one. I'm sorry to hear that, Krishna. Is a boarding school in Tennessee? Okay. I'm sorry to hear that, Krishna. Hopefully all is well as it can be. Gotcha. Okay. I remember you saying that, Louise, the last time we asked that. All right, so the All Stars are pushing a little bit. Yeah, I think we've all had some heartbreaks at some point in time, Krishna. Well, MLS All Stars were on the move there. They just now here Arsenal is on the move now. Please don't foul in the box. Good defense. Good defense. Wow, Louise. I might have to time you out on that one. Come on now. That's awful. Barney. Oh, that's great. That's great. Y'all cracking me up. Come on, MLS All Stars. At least get a goal. Come on. Yeah, Seabass, cancer sucks. I've lost multiple family members due to cancer too. You mean Marty's? We were talking about a funny thing and a awful thing at the same time, guys. Come on. What's happening here? Yeah, cancer sucks. Cancer is awful. Okay, here we go. Come on. I kind of wish that like Rooney as the coach would have put some of the players that have multiple players on one like team. So like right now, like Yakimakis is on the field, but Ahmad is out now. Like you would think that you would put teammates together because of that chemistry. Is there anyone who used to be a fan of you and then unsubscribed? Yeah, I've had people unsubscribe. I mean, I don't know who exactly, but yeah, I've had. There's been a couple times like there was one time we hit like 700, either 700 subs or 800 subs, and it hit like 800, and then like the next day it went down 2 or 3. So I'm sorry to hear that too, Angus. Yeah, I lost a great grandmother and my grandmother to breast cancer. Flo just had the ball for Arsenal. So here they are on the move here again. Through ball that didn't work out. Good defense. Oh, free kick for MLS. So anybody that does keep up with it, do you think Balogun will go somewhere else, or do you think he's going to stay at Arsenal? I know that multiple teams. There's definitely rumors, um, around AC Milan and a couple other teams for Flo. Yeah, prostate cancer is rough. I'm sorry to hear that. I feel like everyone has someone. Everyone has someone that has lost a loved one to cancer. Cancer sucks. Man, he's trying to pull Balogun down, and he's just not going. Is someone okay? I was gonna say, is someone gonna go and get that? Come on. I'm starting to think that MLS All Stars aren't going to get a goal. I still don't think they don't even have a shot on goal. I believe. Yeah, we still only have 6 shots, so we haven't even got a shot off here in the second half. That's not good. All right, Yakimakis, that's a good holding play. That's actually a good. I think that's a good pairing up top, having Kamara and Yakimakis. There we go. Get there. And could you imagine in the midfield having Zalaroyan, Acosta, and Mukhtar all at the same time? That'd be a heck of a midfield, attacking midfield. Even if you threw like Amada in there, that'd be a heck of a midfield. Good job, Parker. Even Pooch. I mean, those are some really good midfield players. So right now, just Arsenal just passing around looking for something. I'm trying to think who I would have up top. Like if you had I think a good midfield for me, I would pick Zelroyan, Mukhtar, and Acosta. Have them uh have them there in the midfield. I don't know if you had those guys in the midfield, Yakamakis up top would be nice, and then play Boanga on one side. I'm trying to think who I'd play on the other side. And to be honest, I think that I don't know who I would put on my back line. I would put Parker on my back line. I know that he had that handball, but Parker has done very well this season. So I would have put him on my back line. I don't know who I would have. I would say Jones. I always like what Jones has done, and to be honest, I would probably start Tolkien as my my left back. Ooh, Martinelli almost scored there. Sorry, here we go. Towards the end of World War II, my dad was only 24, commanded a ship from Philly through the Panama Canal to San Diego. There were very few ships and ship captains due to losses. Wow, that's crazy. Thank you for sharing that. I guess I'll have to share that with my wife because my wife is actually at a I don't even know what you would call it, but like a workshop type thing, and it is at the World War II Museum in New Orleans. So he was a midshipman school at Columbia University. Wow, that's pretty cool. Geez, look at all these stories that we're getting. That's pretty cool, guys. So they just showed a replay of the second goal, I believe. But man, I really wish the All Stars would get something going. Still only 6 shots. Marquinhos. And so they just stopped our hydration break, so there was a stop in the action there. So it is a goal kick for the All Stars. So Arsenal has made a couple more subs to play for this final 10 minutes of the match, plus stoppage time. Let's talk about soccer. And it's cool to hear the stories of what people have been through and what their families and stuff have been through. So that's I mean, it's not really politics when you're talking about someone serving in war and stuff. Even though it is more political, but no, that's fine. All right, so Arsenal with a throw in here. Tolkien's going to get to that since Kamara. You got to hurry up. Oh, that's a foul, yeah. Quinones is playing like he's playing in a Premier League match there. Standing over Tolkien after he fouled him. Come on, man. That was a good pass by Herrera. Okay, here we go. Come on. Kamara's out wide in the final third. And we slowed it down. Oh, good pass, Tolkien. Herrera. Oh. Oh my goodness. Two of the All Stars just ran into each other. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, pressure that. Ah. We almost had him with the pressure there. If Parker was turned around, he could have got to that. It was a heavy touch by Arsenal. Here they go. Come on, Tolkien. Good defense. Jordan Morris had a nice step and takeaway, but went right back to an Arsenal player. Oh no. Hey, Token has played a good game back there at left back from the time he's been on. He's been doing pretty well. So who do you all think played the best for the All Stars? I really liked what Puj and Boonga was doing there at the beginning. And then I thought Tolkien played well. I thought Almada did pretty well too. That was a good idea, Herrera. All right, Jordan, do something. Okay. Oh my goodness, we're like right there with the crosses and stuff. And Flo really came back for that one as the nine. Uh, Arsenal on the break. You got to get there. Martinelli, score Arsenal. Goal by Martinelli, easy one. Got behind the back line. They might look at it VAR. He might have been offside, but Miazga is not the fastest center back in the league. That's for sure. Seabass, I have to stick with Cincinnati making it in the East, and then I think we might see a Cincinnati St. Louis. I mean, those are the two best right now if they keep up the form. Uh, just one man, you don't think anybody's shined? Yeah, the goalies are. Well, there's been three or four different goalies. Just one man. It hasn't just been So Berkey's the one that started it, who had the first two scored on them, and then I think that I don't know who's in right now. I think Miller is the one that got scored on for the PK. Yeah, that was Petrovic. So they've all gotten scored on, I believe. Yeah, Miller got the PK scored on him, and Berkey had the first two goals scored on him, and then just now. So yeah, all three of our goalkeepers have gotten scored on. Red Bulls versus Real Salt. Hey, Real Salt Lake are looking pretty good right now. We're just getting like that's one thing I feel like the All Stars have done. They've gotten really bunched up. What's that? Just had a weird like I don't know if the wind was blowing or something. Well, Balogun got behind. That was a good run by Balogun. I got 10 today, Louiselle, you said? What are we up to now? 884? I don't know if it was 10. Was I at 74 today? I can't remember. I thought it was at 70, like 8 today. 878 or something earlier, but we'll take it. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting closer and closer to that 1,000. If you haven't yet, please give the video a thumbs up. We're coming to the end of the match here. Jordan Morris. Oh. You think that it'll be Real Salt Lake and Nashville? I don't think that'll happen. That was a good overlapping run. Odegaard. Oh, oh, sends it into like the 12th row, the stands there. So I wonder how much stoppage time we'll get. I feel like we're only going to get maybe 4 or 5 minutes of stoppage time. And we all voted yes. A lot of people voted yes for that MLS All Stars goal, and I don't think we're going to get it. I don't think it's happening. Angus, you're saying Cincy and LAFC? I could see that happening too. I could also see. I could also see Seattle turning it around here in the second half of the season when it starts up. Louise, that's what we're talking about right now. Is like who's going to be in the final. Angus, I have no idea what you just said there. Winner of the wooden spoon. The Rapids. Wow. Wow. Havertz he just put a hole in the net pretty much. Arsenal get another one. 5-0. Wow. That was another banger. I mean, I know he's in the box, but man, there was some heat. Some heat on that one. I think LAFC would have to make a major turnaround for LAFC. They haven't been doing as well as late. I feel like LAFC are kind of like Nashville. They really just have one player, like Mukhtar for Nashville, Bowanga for LAFC. I don't feel like anybody else for LAFC have been outstanding. And that was a good that was a nice crossover and way to bring it down and concentrate, Havertz. See, I didn't know that. I'm terrible. Y'all are gonna unsubscribe now. I don't even know what wooden spoon means. So wooden spoon is a soccer term for worst team in the league. See, I didn't know that. Yeah, I think Colorado. I think Colorado will. They'll be down there. I don't think Inter Miami will. I think once we get in, but Toronto. I mean, what about Toronto, Angus? You think something will change for the second half of the season for Toronto? Because I mean, right now Toronto and Colorado only have 3 wins. That's the thing. Miami have 5 wins, but because of all the draws that they've had, well, I mean, all the losses that they've had, really. I mean, they have 14 losses and only 3 draws. But yeah, like Colorado and Toronto both only have 3 wins. Everyone unsub. Please don't unsub. I like y'all too much. See, Parker is a good center back. I don't know. I really like Parker as a center back. They are both pretty bad. Colorado's owner is a cheapskate. What's up, Joey? Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, TFC is dead. They need to ship out most of the front office. I agree. At this point in time, they really do. I mean, you have some really good players, and you're not winning games. It's not a good thing. Yeah, Colorado. I don't feel like are they're. I don't really hear we don't ever really talk about Colorado. Like not just me. I'm saying as like a whole. Like we don't really see or hear a lot about Colorado. I don't know about that, Seabass. I think Colorado they don't spend a lot of money. Is that a pen? Oh no, they're not going to give it to him. So they did give us 6 minutes of stoppage time. We are in the 93rd minute, so we got about 3 minutes left. Yeah, Toronto might not make it out of the group stage in Leagues Cup. Who's in their Who's in their group? Let's see. Yeah, I don't think so. I think Toronto will lose. I mean, NYCFC aren't that great, but I think that they're better than Toronto right now. And I don't know how good Atlas is, but I could see them. I could see them going through. We'll see though. I'm excited for the Leagues Cup. How about everybody else? Are you guys excited to see what this, if it works out, how it will work out and everything? There you go, Miaska. That was a good header to clear it out of there. I hope that we get some good competition in Leagues Cup. I hope that people. I hope people take it serious. I know that I've heard a lot of things like the reason why it's all on the season pass is because some a lot of Mexican outlets, like news outlets, or not news outlets, but media outlets, don't want to even try to buy rights to it to have it on TV or anything. So I hope that it's we have competition. Toronto's front office will be in an episode of Naked and Afraid. Oh my. Havertz with another shot. That was Joe. Colorado just doesn't spend money on anything. Players, scouting, facilities, nothing. You think you should get Frazier back? Yeah, I was gonna say Colorado. I feel like yeah they don't spend money. I mean they had Zardes there for a while. I feel like that's the only person they've ever really, I guess, spent money on. The Rapids should go to Las Vegas. I think that we'll see a Vegas team sooner or later. Yeah, just one minute. I think it'll be fun too. I think that I do like this. I really hope that it is competitive because I would like to see MLS sides take on Mexico side. So it's going to be interesting. He's also cheap with LA Rams, so he owns the Rams too. I didn't know that. Well, here we go. Oh, I thought that was our chance. That was our chance. Uh, Foul by Tolkien. Goes the other way. Yeah, Seabass, I could see, because Lewis Morgan's coming back. And I got a feeling that some teams will use Leagues Cup to get back in form and like bring back people from injury. I think that that's one thing. I think a lot of people will, a lot of people will come back for injury, so that might bring a a a good second half of the season to MLS. He also owns Arsenal and Colorado. Geez, he just owns everything. I think Las Vegas is definitely going to be. Yeah. Oh yeah, I agree. Just one man. They will be at some point in time. So that is the end of the match, and Arsenal win 5-0. I think that's what the final was. 5-0. Not a good turnout in my eyes. I think that we should have had at least one goal. I didn't think we were going to get beat this bad, especially with them not playing, for a while now. That it's pretty disappointing for me. I think that we should have done better. I know that we talked earlier in the stream that it is hard. It is hard to come in and all these players are just individuals coming together and playing. Whereas Arsenal have had people to work together, the chemistry, but I expected more. No one, I talked about a couple different players standing out, just not standing out enough. Seabass just saying how many. So it's at 1,800 right now. That's what it said. Geez, dang, it's just hitting us with a whole bunch of information on this guy. He owns Sci-Fi Stadium. I'm guessing you meant SoFi. He also rents out to the Chargers. Yep. Yeah, not the ending that I wanted to see either. Not really, but you expected this. I didn't expect this. I didn't expect it to be that bad, but I still feel like that we should have scored at least once. That's my big take on it. But that is it for the stream. Thank you all so much. If you're in here, haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Like the video. I'd greatly appreciate it. But stay tuned. We will be doing the live stream of Messi's debut on Friday. So really, I will see you all then. Atlanta's kind of on the break. Yeah, Almada gets it. Puts it over. Caleb Wiley. Wiley, go! Let's go! Let's go! Crossfield to Wiley. Wiley to Yakamakis. Yakamakis, go! There it is. Oh, Giacchini. St. Louis is on the attack. Giacchini has it out wide on the right. Klaus. Oh! Oh, my goodness. We almost got to see our first goal. Almada puts it in. Almada! Oh, my goodness. Almada, MVP. MVP. Let's go.